Hello. Hello. Can you hear and see me? Can you hear and see me? Oida, please help me check. Moderator, check, check. I want to be sure I can be heard. Can you hear and see me? I want to be sure I can be heard. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sabisi, oh, I can see that you guys can hear me. Hello, Shemilore Apata. You are welcome. Olabisi Rotibi. You are welcome, guys. Thank God it's working today. It's working today. Okay. You guys, I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to really get into it so that I can give you chance to call in. Then we will have the discussion. This is how it's going to happen. I'm going to tell you like the background story, introduce to you what I know about this person and the marriage and the saga that came after the marriage, and the only colleague that was actually there who is also the flower girl, or you call her best lady or flower girl. I don't know what you want to call her. Seyi Edun. So I'm going to start by introducing who Liz Anjorin. I don't want to get distracted with the messages. I can see the messages, so I don't want to get distracted. Let me quickly get to it, then we will come back to like the messages, then I will leave a link. Then you guys can chime in as well. Tell me what you think, because after I talk about the whole thing, I will give you my opinion about this thing. But before I go on, I will first likely to say congratulations to Liz Anjorin, Elizabeth Aisha Anjorin. Liz Anjorin is one of the Nollywood actress. She was popular then in the 2000s, early 2000s. She had a lot of movies that she's featured in, and I kind of love her. I've known her for a while, but when I gravitated towards her more was when she acted in the award Joker. I think it's her own production, and she did fantastic and amazing job on that movie. And since then, I've been following her journey, not following her on social media. When I hear something about her, I like to read about it. Until recently that I noticed that she came into money, and it seems like with money come this pride. The Liz Anjorin I used to know kind of, just went away with the money, and a new Liz Anjorin is showing up, which tells me that it's someone else's character and behavior that she has before this money, and now she's showing her true self. And with her true self, I'm not going to say that she's not trying. She's helped a lot of people. She's doing a lot of things, even though she talked about it. It doesn't matter. You do what you want to do the way you want to do it. But what I noticed about her is this pride, kind of putting herself on this platform and bringing other people to this platform as if, I've worked hard, I'm here, you are there. And it's not about Tony Abraham. And if people that followed me for a while or followed my channel for a while, we know that I'm not really this person that supports a Nollywood actress simply because I love this. The only person I know I follow on Instagram is actually Funke Akindele. And I think Mercy Aigbe, because she followed me, then I followed her back. So I'm not Liz Anjorin. In fact, I like Liz Anjorin compared to this other actress. So anyway, before the fight with Tony Abraham and all of that, she had a fight with Ronke Ojo, and that was actually tickled me because I love Ronke Ojo. And when I saw the way she berated her, the way she talked to her, the way she was going off on social media, I was like, no, you shouldn't have done that. Then I realized, come on, money has changed her. But at the end of the day, that's her choice. So, flashback last year, a lot of the Titans were abusing her with she doesn't have a husband, that's why you can't find anybody to marry you, that's why nobody is ready to marry you. Come 2020, she found somebody that was able to marry her. I'm going to try and share the screen of, just try to share screen. You guys might have seen this, but I just want to just share the screen to you guys. And this is the picture. Gist Lover's blog actually post about this first, you know. Gist Lover posted about this thing first, and when Gist Lover posted about the wedding, Gist Lover first talked about a celebrity got married, you know, blah blah blah, and this celebrity is not a Yoruba. A lot of people were saying that, you know, they don't know who he is. That's what I would say. A lot of people doesn't know who Gist Lover is actually talking about. But by the time it was on Thursday, I think it was on Thursday, that is when Gist Lover now posted that it was Lizzie and Anjorin. Anyway, that happened, and on Friday, I believe on Friday, Gist Lover eventually broke the news that it was Lizzie and Anjorin, and we saw the picture of the wedding. You know, the wedding was on. There was a picture on social media, and before you know it, Seyi Edun. I wish to play this video. You know, you guys need to see this video. The Omo Iyawo. Let me see Omo Iyawo. I don't know why he's not sharing this screen. Let me share the screen of Becoming. Why is he not sharing the screen? Can you guys see? I don't know what they are doing there.
I love you. Thank you for being there.
I don't know what they are doing. Can you guys see the video?
Whenever you,
I don't know if it's
you call on God,
first dance. Let me pause it.
Amen. You've been there for me
Sorry guys, I need to pause it. I don't know what this dance is about. If it's the first dance, did you see how they are holding each other? I just want you guys to tell me if you see how, you know, how they are holding each other.
I love you, my baby. I love you. I love you. Thank you for being there for us. Whenever you want God, whenever you call on God, He shall answer you. Amen. You've been there for me over and over and over. Allah shall be there for you over and over. Amen. That thing that always make you to cry behind your
Mommy Alexia, welcome, Mommy Alexia.
Amen.
Yeah, we're talking about this.
Amen.
Never
cry. Amen. Amen.
You will live long.
Amen.
All beautiful things of life. So anyway, guys, when I saw this, and I'm like, what is going on? Are they having the first dance or flower girl or bridesmaid dance? I don't know if those such dance existed, but you know, I don't have any problem with whoever you want to be friends with. Before I go deep into Lizzie and Anjorin, or should I just first talk about Lizzie and Anjorin? Let me first talk about this Seyi situation, since I've already shown you the video. Like I said, if you are on my previous live video, the one I did before about Wumi Toriola and Seyi Edun, I think this is what Wumi Toriola saw and what made Wumi Toriola try to, you know, retrace her step and think about her actions and what she has done, and just thought, no, I'm not going to do this anymore. But if you look at it, the way I see Liz Anjorin, she's this kind of person. Ever since she came into this money, she's like this pepper them, you know, pepper them gang. I have to show them that who is the boss. And with Seyi, to me, what I see is that Seyi look unhappy. Deep down, even though you can tell me it's different, this is my observation. I'm entitled to my opinion. You are entitled to yours. This is what I see, and this is how I feel. I'm not a psychiatrist in any way, but I'm just saying what I noticed. Whenever her and her husband are together, they look like this couple that are not happy, but trying to fake the happiness. I get it. She might not be happy simply because she's looking to God for the fruit of the womb, which I pray God is going to grant her. By the grace of God, she's going to carry her own child as well. But sometimes, you know, we need to look inward. Do we really need this kind of exposure? Especially when you are praying to God for some blessings. Do you need to really go to this? I'm not saying she should not be friends with Liz, but why do you have to be friends with her? Just after she started fighting Tony Abraham. I know Wumi has a lot of Seyi has a lot of people that she relates to in that industry. If I see her with bimboshing like that, I wouldn't even see anything because they were close. Her first movie starred bimboshing, Muyiwa Ademola and all of that. And in that movie, she actually acted the scene of Boko Boko. That's what she did in that movie. And to be honest, when I see her and Liz Anjorin, it looks too forced to me. I'm not saying she doesn't love her, but it looks like, let's do this for paparazzi reason. Let's do this to pepper them and show them that we are still together. You can't make friends based on we have a common enemy. That kind of friend doesn't last. This is what happened with her and I am Shay and Wumi. And I'm hoping that Liz could just think about it. She's older. She's older than her. She should think about her actions. Because you are fighting with Tony today doesn't mean you will fight with Tony forever. It is Seyi Edun that decided to be Tony's enemy. You don't have to be her enemy. The issue, the thing that happened between Tony Abraham and Liz Anjorin, to be honest, when I look at that thing, it's not supposed to go to that extreme. And I said it that time. I believe the fans make this situation worse. It's something they can call each other and talk about. But because the fans made it worse, Adeni Johnson and the wife used that opportunity to get close to Liz Anjorin and started feeding her a lot of stuff. Liz said so many things when she was, she was going off on social media day in, day out about Tony Abraham. And you can tell that some people are feeding her information, which I'm not in support of, to be honest. I believe what happened between both of them is something they can sort out. Anyway, back to Liz Anjorin. As you may or may not know, after this wedding broke yesterday, one lady came out. Let me check what's her name. Her name is Fola Tinubu Lawal. The husband's name, Lizzy Anjorin's husband, name is Lateef Adegboyega Lawal. In case you are not Nigerian and you're on my channel, I know a lot of people watch me, and I would like to shout out to my Nigerian people. That is the largest amount of people that watch from Nigeria, and the second largest, very close, is America, which is a surprise to me. I live in the UK, but my American fans, like my subscribers in America, they watch, they write for me, and I really appreciate you guys. So this guy is called Lateef Adegboyega Lawal. I'm going to give you the story I heard. It is not from me. It is on internet. You can Google, you can search. You're going to see it there. And I'm going to tell you what I believe and my opinion about this. So this lady called Fola Tinubu Lawal, she had a 3-month-old baby, which is her second child. For this guy, the guy Lizzy claimed that he doesn't even have ability to have 2 wives or capacity to marry 2 wives, talk less of 6. Yes, it's possible, because what it looks like is that, let me first tell you the story. The story is that Lizzy Anjorin claimed that, let me read what Lizzy Anjorin posted, then we start from there. Let me try and share the screen of what Lizzy Anjorin posted. Come in. Okay, I think this is it. Sorry guys, I want to, because to me, Lizzy Anjorin just like to, how do I put it? When someone like pepper them. Let me go on her page. Sorry guys. I want to share with you what she posted. Okay, yeah, this is what she posted. Let me see. Okay, yes, I can see all of it here. Let me share the screen. You might have seen it, but she actually posted about the love story between her and this new husband. This is what she said on her page. That was a day after the marriage, after you already posted, and people are already saying congratulations, which I think is okay. If people are saying congratulations to you already, which means you've already put it out there. You did not invite anybody. Literally, you did not invite nobody. You only invited this one lady and one other girl. I noticed, I've seen her in Nollywood. movie before. Those are the two people I saw there that are Nollywood people. The other people are not Nollywood. Why she kept that a secret, I don't know. Maybe because of this situation of 5 wives before her and she's the 6th wife. It could be, it might not be. That was my own, my detective mind working. That is what I thought when all these things started coming out. I'm thinking, oh, did she do that because of what people might say? So that was what I thought. And this is what she said. Let's go through that. Oh, I can't. Let me see. It's not sharing. Anyway, I'm not sure I still remember the thing offhand. Let me see. It was supposed to show this okay. Okay, sharing now. Aha. Yeah, this is it. Is it not showing? It's not showing. Okay, yeah, there is it. There is the thing. I think, yeah, she mentioned a story. It's like a story time, She talked about how she met this guy, how this guy bought her a car, and how she gave her own car to another man, how this guy knew about that. She still did not condemn her. She still was there. I've known you for 14 years. I've been this, I've done that. A lot of people started, all this palm wine tapper, the blessing tapper. They started tapping and tapping and tapping into all of this. They said, oh, I tap into it. I tap into that. It's so funny how people just tap so many things they don't know the background of. You just started tapping and tapping. You don't know what went wrong. 14 years. Bloody 14 years. You said you've been dating this guy, and this guy has a 3-month-old baby. Please, make it make sense for me. It's not making any sense, but I want you to make it make sense. Anyway, back to the story that I was telling you. What I heard was that Lizzie Anjorin and this guy called Lateef Adegboyega, Lawal, they used to live in the same flat in Lagos, in the same compound. Lizzie rented a flat. This guy rented a flat. And they were, the guy has a wife, the first wife then. They said the first wife family has money. Not me. This is what I heard. You can Google it. You can check on YouTube. You can check anywhere. That's what I heard. That the first wife's family has money. So obviously this guy has a little change. When you are living in the same compound and, it happens, some married men, they will be trying to ask their neighbors out, things like that. That is what I heard happened. So maybe since then, that was why it's 14 years. Maybe they formed some kind of friendship then. They might have shagged each other. I don't know. It might not happen. I don't know. But I believe they knew each other then. So they said another lady got pregnant for this guy, who you are going to call the second baby mama. Because to me, I don't think the first woman married her, but she obviously packed and go to the husband's wife, to the husband's house. So that is why they call her the first wife. I'm not sure. They said the second person had a baby for him. He didn't even move with this one. This one didn't move to his house. That one is gone. Then the third wife or the fourth or so that is now shouting now that she's legally married to this guy, that was the one called Fola Tinubu Lawal. You can check her page. Her name is Fola Tinubu _ Lawal on Instagram. You can check her out. This was the person that was giving the blog some information. There was a lot of picture. Let me share the picture. There was a lot of picture that came out that so there was a lot of picture. I'm coming. Let me show. Okay. Let me show you the picture that came out. Okay, this is it. Sorry. I want to share the picture of the wife. So this is the picture of the wife. You can see it's about 5-6 pictures, and even on Instagram, this lady is, psyching this guy up. You are the best dad in the universe. You are the best this. You are the best husband. There's a lot of pictures that this lady posted hyping the husband and all of that. And this lady said she's legally married, still waiting for the legal documents that shows that she is legally married. It's possible. Anybody know that anything is possible in Nigeria? This guy, the thing that, okay, let me not jump into my opinion. Let me just finish. So this lady is claiming that when she heard about the wedding between Liz Anjorin and the husband, she didn't know because the husband told her he is traveling to Abuja. That's what the husband told her. I'm traveling to Abuja. I will be back. And the lady started hearing about it. I believe this lady spoke to the person that was, that was giving out this information, because she said that this is not, we say, I say, that say, that she reached out to this Fola Tinubu Lawa, and this is what she told her, that the husband, whom she has a 3-month-old baby, she has one child before, but she has a little baby right now, 3 months old. I'm still going to come back to that with the way Lizzie put it out there, like, my husband doesn't have capacity to marry one. That's why he's living alone in his apartment. I can't breathe. I'm just joking. So now, this lady said that when she heard that he is married, he quickly called the husband. Mr. Benny, Shelley, where are you? I heard that you are married. Blah, 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 blah. And he was like, no, married. I'm not. I'm not. I'm in Abuja. And the girl said, I saw picture. By the time she sent the picture to the husband, was like, they photoshopped my head into it. That was what I heard. I did not believe it. But that was what this blog was saying, that this man claimed that they photoshopped his head onto the picture of Liz Anjorin. That was like the side of the story of this lady, but I'm still waiting for her to provide a marriage certificate that shows that she is married to this guy. By the time Lizzie Anjorin got the hang of what is going on, what has been going on, with this situation, she came out with a statement. And in her statement, she said that, let me share it, but I have read the statement. But what she's basically saying in the statement is that let me go to the statement. She put out a statement with a video, and this is the video. Let me share the video to you guys. Hold on. So let's share the video. Okay. So this is the video that she put out. It was a video of their wedding, like they are having the wedding right there. And she literally put out the video saying that she's not scared.
Okay, simply guys, and this is what I have to say. Now, the love and land refers that under the sexuality of marriage as refers that the moment both of you are legally get together here today, sign the part of this certificate, sign us as husband and wife. The Lord does not permit any of this to go into another marriage, either secretly or openly, as you are doing it here today. The Lord says, if any of you, by anywhere, anytime, want this marriage to be dissolved, which has not played for, you never come to pass in your marriage. That Lord says that person has come.
The wife's name on Instagram is Fola Tinubu Lawa. The guy's name is Lawa. Anyway, that's the marriage. That's the marriage. And like I told you guys, it's Nigeria. And nobody will come here and tell me, because it's something I've seen before. Some people are married in some different courts, and they still go ahead. The man will still go ahead and do another court wedding without that first one dissolved. It's happened. All he has to do is not go to the same court. I'm not saying it is true that this lady is married legally, because it's very, very much possible that she just met this guy and she got pregnant, and they started living as husband and wife. And I'm going to come in with that. If truly this lady is not legally married to the husband, because Lizzie Anjorin claimed that The husband doesn't have capacity or the strength to have 2 wives, talk less of 6, blah, blah, blah. She went on and on. The first message, as soon as I saw the first message, it sounds like a bouquet to me. You know, the story of love. She kind of 60 people. You can attest to this. So person, you can attest to this. She shouldn't have write all of that. Why is she writing it? Who is she trying to impress with those nonsense write-up? From the beginning, I saw this write-up. As soon as I saw her marriage, before she started all this drama. She's a drama queen, seriously. Before she started all this dramatizing about the marriage, when she first posted the hand, there was congratulations. God is going to bless her with kids. And genuinely, I was happy for her. She should have left it at that. Post your wedding picture, post your registry picture. Picture says enough. You don't need to do a write-up. Picture says enough. But as soon as you started writing, saying that I've known you for 14 years, I've been with you, I even choose one man over you, I did this, I did that. This is you that was online last year, trying to clear your name, trying to say that this man that you dated was after your life. If you remember, there's this man called Muniru Mogaji. I think this guy, this man sells land. Even when I saw him, I'm like, oh my God, what is Lizzie Anjorin doing with this kind of man? But at the end of the day, that's her choice. But this is you that was online. If you remember, let me know in the chat. If you remember about this story, that she was accusing one of her staff, and I believe it is that Arike, because at some point, Arike was, wasn't with her, even at the time that her and Tony Abraham fought. I remember Tony's fans, the Titans, they were abusing her, cussing her out, saying that is why Arike left her, that her attitude, her character is not good. And later it came out that it was this Muniru Mogaji that caused the fight, because this guy is sleeping with everybody that works under her, which doesn't make any sense to me, irrespective of what Lizzie has done. How can you be so wicked, dating and sleeping with people that works with her, people that are under her, collecting her money? And she came out. The video is there. I don't want to go into, I can look for the video and show you where she was addressing this situation. I'm coming. Let me see if I can find that video. Let me see if I can find the video where she was addressing this situation about, she was addressing the situation. Let me not go into it. If you go on YouTube, just put on YouTube that Liz Anjorin addressed her boyfriend's dating a staff or something, or Liz Anjorin break her silence about her boyfriend sleeping with her staff or some crap like that. Yeah, and she addressed this thing. She said that this man was trying to off her. This man was trying to do this. He's been sleeping. I pitied her because I'm thinking, oh my God, this is what she's been going through. That is why you don't know what anyone is going through. You that went through that to even get to this point of marrying this man. So if truly you said that this man doesn't have the capacity to have 2 wives, but he has capacity to have millions of children, what's the difference? He doesn't have wives, but he has about 6 or 7 children. That is what I heard, because the first wife, I heard she had 3 kids or so. The second one that had baby for him, 1 kid. This Lawal something, there was another 2 ladies that said they had baby for him. This Folatinubu Lawal, that's her name on Instagram. This one had 2 kids, and one right now is 3 months old baby. So if you said you are dating this guy, and he had this guy has 3 months old baby, and you said he lives alone. So he lives alone and is going to distribute his sperm. Is he a sperm donor? Is he a sperm bank? I don't get it. Seriously, I don't understand this. So when you started this, it's something you cannot finish. You will continue to cover one lie with another lie. I'm not saying basically she's lying, but I'm saying that she's poking a sleeping bear. She should have just leave this wife alone when they are talking about this, because if she did not come out in the first place and talked about, I've known you for 14 years, I've been this for 14 years, you've been this, you've been that, you gave me this, you gave me that, you are this, you are that. It doesn't mean that people will like him. You don't have to paint him. Enjoy your marriage in in silence. Enjoy it quietly. I don't have to come out and tell you that my husband cooked the best stew. I don't have to come out and tell you that my husband do cooking in my house. My husband do this, my husband do that. What does that make me? So that you can look at me like, oh my God, husband, I wish I can have one husband like that. What about the negative part I did not tell you? You think that you can come out and tell us that this is this man before the news started flying about. If she should just posted her wedding, the first time she posted it, which is I think on Friday, when she posted this thing, a lot of people were happy for her. She got over 12,000 comments. Congratulations, congratulations. Then the next thing is story time. Madam Storyteller. You started telling story of how you've been dating this guy for 14 years. It's a slap. It's a slap. Even if these people did not get married to this guy legally, it's still a slap, especially a lady that has a child, 3-month-old child. How does Lizzie know that this guy is not lying to her because of her status? How does he know that this guy doesn't need her money? Because with what I heard, the one that had the baby, she's not painting the man as if he's this rich guy that Lizzie painted for us. The car business that they said this guy had about 18, 20 years ago, it was the first wife, which they grew up together, the first wife family that helped him. I don't care who helped him. But what I'm saying is that it seems Lizzie is poking a sleeping bear. How would you feel if you have a 3-month-old baby for someone and this person is getting married? Do you think that the guy told the wife that I'm marrying? Do you think that this guy is not with the wife and they have a 3-month-old baby? Calculate 9 months back. That is a year. And how long have you been dating this guy? If your fans are stupid to really add things up, someone like me, I'm not. As much as I'm happy for you, because if truly you are the legal wife, you are the only wife. True, you are saying the truth. But at the end of the day, what about the Omobere, Oshibere, all these Omobere, Rako, all these kids? Omo Babandosini, Omoniba, what about all those kids? Are you going to throw them away? You are now saying that, if they have kids, they will now do DNA. Is that what the man is telling you? That those kids are not his kids? Is that what he's telling you? To be honest, this man, no, I don't want to knock her hustle, but this man looks like a community penis, and Lizzie needs to open her brain, her eyes. Because sometimes some people, they tell you openly, I'm the wisest person, I'm the nicest person, I'm the most intelligent, I do favor for people, I'm this. If you have me in your life, if you have one Lizzie in your life, you have good thing. That was the video I watched today, when she was talking about the situation that happened between her, Muniru Onile, and Darike. Talking about if someone have her in their life will never be the same. You can't just live your life based on based on what do I want to say? Based on what you put out there and living up to that. You have to live your life accordingly. If she's not wise enough, I'm telling you, she's gonna regret it. Because this guy will impregnate people around her. That's what will happen. I'm not saying he's married, but I'm just saying Lizzie needs to be wise. She needs to wise up. She doesn't need to fight this kind of battle. Let the wife come out, the one that had a baby, come out with a certificate. If there is no certificate, fine, you are the only legal wife. But you are not going to throw the kids away. The kids are going to be there. And if this guy is lying to you that he doesn't have a wife and he has 3 months old kid, how do we know that another kid is not going to come out? Anyway, guys, let me just try and read few comments, and I'm going to put a link there if I'll see anybody that wants to come on and give their opinion about this. This is really, I don't know how to put it. That means Lizzie was jealous of Toyin, see human being. I'm not sure. if she's jealous, she didn't get to marry Omonile. She decided to go for this guy. Yeah, it's not that she doesn't want to marry Omonile. It's because the Omonile was literally sleeping with all things and everything around her. That Omonile or whatever it's called is a dog. Seriously, is a dog. Because when you can do that to someone that is helping you out, dating you, loving you, he is a dog. He's not really worthy to be someone she could settle with. I know that Omonile too might have maybe about 3-4 wives, but that being said, she's not supposed to marry that one. And if she's in a hurry to marry this one as well, I don't think it's okay. Seriously, I don't think so, because she might live to regret it. She goes about looking for new ex enemies. Oh, that one, don't mind her. I don't know what she's doing. Seriously, she acted Bokoko and maybe she's not someone's else. I don't know. Seriously, we don't know yet whether this guy is legally married to this lady. And that is one thing I would say, ladies, if you are not married and a guy is telling you, you will be my baby mama, what about my wife? Why baby mama? I've seen a lot of movies. I've watched too much paternity court to know that some guys, they will come with you with their sweet mouth and tell you that, oh, I can't wait for you to be my baby mommy. Why baby mommy? Why not wife? Please, just make sure this guy marry you first. You don't have to do big ceremony. You don't have to do anything like huge or big, but make sure that you secure that ring before you started popping out babies. As soon as you started that is it. Nothing else. That's all you will get. That English is too much for Lizzie. I don't know. Stop jealous. Stop jealous. Do you guys remember Stop Jealous? I don't know if anyone remembers Stop Jealous. Do you remember Stop Jealous? When Lizzie said Stop Jealous. I don't know if you guys remember. I'm trying to put the link. Trying to put the link. Let me see. Anyway, guys, that is all I have to say. I put a link in there for you guys to call in. I don't know what is going on. Oh, I still have more messages. Let me see. First time live with you. Thank you so much, Miriam Ogunlesi. Thank you. It's nice having you here. Let's see. If no call is coming in, I'm going to end this live. Hello, can you guys hear and see me? Akiyemi Omalewa, welcome. Welcome, you guys. I'm going to end this live soon. I'm trying to put the link. This is a new software. I don't know why the link is not going through. I'm trying to... I think I'm streaming to my Facebook as well. So... I'm trying to read your comments, you guys. Reading the comment. I'm going to read the remaining of the comment, then I'm going to sign off. I'm really tired. Yeah, I think I've read all the comments. I'm going to sign off, you guys. I'm going to try and leave this video on my channel. And if you have anything to add to it, please add it. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell, because that is how you get notified. Whenever I upload a video, I'm going live, it's going to send a notification to you if you click on the notification bell. I'm trying to leave a link. I don't know if you guys are really interested in calling in, but I can't even get the link to open. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why I can't get the link. Can you see the link? If you can see the link, can you just use it and just go through the process, and it's going to bring you on air live. I'm going to wait for a minute there and see what happens. This is going too long. Can you still see and hear me? I can't see new messages coming in, so I'm going to end this right now. Only one person joined from Facebook. So I'm going to take Facebook off. I think I'll stick to YouTube. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you right here. That is all I have to say, guys. If you have anything to add to it, like I said, I know with me, I believe that Lizzy Anjorin might be the only legal wife this guy has, but that doesn't make it. That doesn't mean that this man doesn't have all these kids and all these women that have kids for him, and they will still remain in his life, whether Lizzy like it or not. I just hope he can stop the response. Responding to things doesn't make it right, no matter your status. It doesn't make it believable. Whether you say it that way or not, you might be the legal wife, but that doesn't mean that this woman with a 3-month-old baby does not exist, and that doesn't mean the other ones that have kids for this man does not exist. I just hope she can just put the pen down, stop all this response, and stop all this pepper them, because that is what I see. She's trying to pepper these people, showing them that she had a court marriage, and I don't pray that she will receive a shock, especially if this Fola Tinubu has a marriage certificate as well. So, which means this man has committed bigamy. I hope not. I hope not. And I wish her a happy married life. Hopefully, she can wish that for herself by staying off social media with this marriage pepper them. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.